Hey Capricorn, it's CJ from CJ's Soul Messages. Today I am going to be doing your love reading for those of you that are single for the month of February, or for the week, of February 16th to about the 22nd of 2022. Thank you for all your likes and your subs. I really appreciate it all. Please leave a comment if something resonates in this message. I would love to hear from you. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, Spirit, let's get one card for our Capricorns for the week of February 16th through the 22nd of 2022 regarding love for all of those that are single, looking for love. What message do you have? What is happening for Capricorn? As well, this reading can actually apply to any cross watchers out there as well. Okay. Let's see what's going on, Capricorn. There we go. Very soon. Like it. So the message you got is clearly decide what it is you want so that it comes to you now. Beautiful. Beautiful. So if this is a love reading, Capricorn, so if you are looking for love, or even if you are dating someone and you are wanting it to get deeper and you're wanting to have this deeper relationship, start deciding what it looks like. What does it seem like? What does it cause you to feel when you think about having a beautiful romance? Do you want a long-term commitment, etc.? Spirit is saying it will come to you very soon. The only hang up here is that you need to get very decisive on what it is that you are wanting. The bottom of the deck is worth waiting for. Wow. Beautiful cards. They go very well together. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So you need to just get a little bit clear of what you want if you are not clear at this moment. Spirit is suggesting here that they're helping from behind the scenes bring into your love life what it is that you are wanting. I'm assuming anyone that is watching this video, because it is a love reading for singles, that you are here because you are wanting to know what is going to be happening in the future regarding love. So Spirit is saying here, just be clear with what it is you are wanting, probably be a little clear with what you are not wanting, and put it out there, put it out to the universe, and allow some time to come in before this person comes towards you, because everything that is worthwhile, it is worth waiting for, as the card says. And what I love about this is that there's angel wings here, beautifully depicting that the universe, the divine source, is right behind you, helping to bring in to your world that person that is going to be meant for you. Okay, let's get a card from the Wisdom of Oracle cards, and then we'll get into the spread. I will be doing a 3-card spread today, Capricorn. Clarify if I need to, and then we'll close the reading out. All right, Spirit. Capricorn, February 16th to the 22nd of 2022. Love for those singles. This one. Building blocks. Beautiful. And yin. Okay. Yin on the bottom of the deck is all about receiving. This isn't really so much about having to put action in as far as physical action. This is more about you opening yourself, working on opening yourself up a bit so that you can be receiving. It's all about the receptive energy coming in. And if we're closed off, we're not able to allow that which is meant for us to come in towards us. So this is a reminder to keep yourself as open as you feel comfortable with. And we got building blocks. Lovely. Building blocks are a staple in any relationship, but especially those relationships that are just beginning. You know, we have to take it step by step by step by step, usually. And slowly build a solid connection, which then equals a solid foundation. So it feels that this is what is coming towards you, but to remember to take it nice and slow. You don't have to, jump in with head first, feet first, dabble a little bit. Keep yourself open, work on being more open if you have felt a little bit closed off, maybe from past hurts. And remember that, you know, everything is going to be in the divine timing, but it is worth the wait. And Spirit is saying very soon you will have what you're wishing for. Okay, let's begin the tarot. 3 card spread using my fountain deck. And if need be, we'll clarify. All right, Spirit. 3 cards, please, for Capricorn, February 16th to the 22nd of 2022. Love for the singles. What's going on with them? Little insight, please. Ooh, those are too many cards, so we're just going to keep shuffling. All right, Felix, ready? All right. Ace of Swords, Ten of Swords, Knight of Cups. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom. Wow, Page of Cups. All right, so someone is definitely coming towards you if you are wanting this. We have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is this energy of you are going to be very clear. This is getting that clarity. So when Spirit had said very soon, but be very specific about of who you want, what you are wanting, you know, so that it can come to you very soon. This is what it is showing that you are going to have. This is about getting a very clear picture of who it is and what kind of relationship you're wanting. You know, you're getting very decisive on it, which is beautiful. That means that it's going to be easier for the connection to actually happen. When we get rid of the roadblocks, it allows really the energy to flow so much more easier. And it, you know, when you open yourself up and you know exactly what you want, that energy goes out into the universe, and it may take a little bit, it may take a moment, Capricorn, but it will come back to you with that energy that you asked for. So I love to see this here, that you are getting very, very clear. No wishy-washy, no unsureness of what kind of relationship you're wanting or who that person looks like. It just feels like you're getting very clear. The next card that came out is the Ten of Swords. And this is actually really gorgeous because this is indicating here of anything that has held you back in the past, you are finally turning away from it. This could even be an old relationship that you are letting go finally of. You know, sometimes relationships that are over and done with from our past, there can still be lingering energy. There can still be lingering memories, all of that kind of can keep us not so clear in our head, in our logic. But it feels very much now that you are ready and willing to walk away from all that garbage, any clutter in your mind that you maybe have carried, and you are now turning away from it and you're leaving it behind to start fresh. And what is really gorgeous here is the Knight of Cups has shown up. Beautiful. So Knight of Cups is this person that is very much romantic, wears their heart on their sleeve, and just loves hugely. They're not a player. They don't play around. They're not, you know, gonna tell you one thing and do something different. They're really all about love here. Look at how beautiful that bouquet of flowers and the picnic that this person has set out here. Totally invested in love. So this is indicating, Capricorn, is there is someone waiting for you. There is a person out there that is waiting for you, and it is going to happen. It is just a matter of time and of you getting very clear of who you want in your life. Bottom of the deck, interestingly enough, is the Page of Cups. Now, this is a very young kind of energy. Pages are also messengers. So for some of you, Capricorns, you may be receiving a message from someone, perhaps this person, and maybe it's going to be, hey, you want to go out for coffee? Do you want to go out for dinner or a drink or something? And then that is where it's going to start. And it looks like a really nice union. The other part of this is that for some of other Capricorns, this is a reminder to don't jump in, like I said at the very beginning. You don't have to jump in with your head and your feet all at once. Page of Cups can be a little bit naive, and this is a reminder to keep your feet firmly on the ground, not up in the clouds where, you know, where you're just, you can be fooled in this energy because you're so in love. If you're so in love with love and you just kind of go, wow, I've just been swept off my feet, and oh my God, like this is just amazing. It is there's nothing wrong with that energy or being in that state, but it is a reminder to try to keep yourself a little bit grounded here, right? So that you can move at a nice slow pace of building the solid foundation of what it takes to have a committed relationship, if that's what you're looking for. Okay, so I'm going to pull some clarifiers here. What was under the page? Queen of Swords. Again, Capricorn, there's something here very much indicated that there is a real need for you to really be clear with yourself. Queen of Swords, she is all about the logic. She can call bullshit from 100 miles away. And she has a sword of truth. And she is not afraid to use that sword to exactly call out the bullshit. So there is this indication that it's really important for you as you move forward in your romantic love life to really be able to use your logic. Now, Capricorn, you are very logical. You're very grounded and you're beautiful energy. But if you start to feel like you're getting really swept up, try to remember to keep yourself grounded and clear thinking, clear mind, important here. I don't have any indication as of yet that there's anyone that's sneaky or anything that's going to go on here, but you just got to be really mindful. All right, let's continue. All right, Spirit Capricorn, February 16th to the 22nd. But remember to be receptive, right? Because Yin has shown up here. And it is really important to keep yourself open. So I'm not saying close off and be defensive and all that kind of shit. No, what is coming across from this reading, Cap, is that it's just really important to use your logic, but be receptive, open your heart, get very clear of what you want, and just be mindful to keep at least one foot on the ground here. Because whoever's coming in might really, it might just really knock you off your feet in a powerful way. Let's get a clarifier on the 10 of Swords, please. 10 of Swords for Capricorn. Thank you. 2 of Swords. So some kind of choice, perhaps, head over heart choice. This can be that kind of energy where you're really not sure which way to go. But it is clarifying the 10 of Swords. So I am feeling that perhaps at this moment, when you're hearing this reading, you may be in a 2 of Swords kind of energy, which is like you're not sure if you want to be single, you're not sure if you want to date. Maybe it could even be for some of you guys that there's 2 different pursuers here, and you're not sure which one to follow. Maybe one's a little bit more compatible logically, and maybe one's a little bit more compatible emotionally, physically, sexually, and you're just something here is you're not sure of which way to go. But you definitely are going to be making a decision with the 10 of Swords because you're walking away from something here. All right, let's continue. Let's get a clarifier on the Knight of Cups. A little bit more, please. Knight of Cups, please. The Fool. It's going to be a new beginning, brand new beginning with whoever this is that is coming towards you. Beautiful. Really interesting read here because you're walking away from something. And also the 2 of Swords could be indicating that, when I was speaking of past romantic partners, past exes, we'll put it that way, because I got the feeling that for some of you Capricorns, you may have been holding on to some memories or, remembering a certain thing, maybe the way they held your hand or the way they hugged you or kissed you, or remembering something that they did for you that even when you look back, you really miss. And you might have been holding on to that. I definitely feel like you're making this decision to leave that behind and start fresh. Take the beautiful memories and the feelings of whatever that is for you, but you do have to let go at a certain point in order for something new to come in. All right, let's see what we can get for a future outcome here as we move through this next week. What potentially is going to be happening? Capricorn. Wow, 7 of Cups. Okay, so Capricorn. Wow. 7 of Cups is flipped out, and this is a lot of choices, a lot of opportunities. So there may be a lot of suitors after you, trying to get your attention, trying to win your heart. And it will be up to you to decide who is going to be the most compatible. Hence why at the very beginning, Spirit said it's very important for you to become clear on who and what it is that you are wanting, because it's coming in very soon. You know, all of this sword, all of this air energy is very indicative of you really needing to be clear, be really clear of what it is you want. It'll make the 7 of Cups so much easier to handle, because the 7 of Cups can be confusion if you can't hone in on what it is you want. Bottom of the deck is Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius coming in here. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. And Sagittarius is also about patience too, right? You know, healing and balance and being centered, but also it is about patience. So you're just going to have to wait a little bit. Let's see what's underneath. Wow, you got the 9 of Cups under there. So wish fulfillment. So I guess what I would say to you, and the Hierophant, wow, marriage card. Now, obviously, not everyone's going to be rushing out to get married, right? But it can just mean a deeper committed relationship coming your way. So, Capricorn, my message to you here for this next week or so is get really clear of what does that perfect partner look like to you? And what does that relationship look like what does it look like for you when you picture yourself with another significant other? And be very clear and mindful of what you're wishing, because what's that saying? Be careful what you wish for because it's coming. That's the message I'm going to leave this with. Be careful what you're wishing for, Capricorn, because what you're wishing for is coming to you very soon. So Capricorn, that is what I have for you. I hope there was something in here that was helpful. Take care and have a beautiful week.